All right, we've all heard it. You can have something fast, cheap, or easy, but you can only pick two. And this morning I talked to a couple different property owners that um, don't want to go through the traditional process of listing and selling their property. One is for sale by owner. And the person who's selling it is selling it for her father. She doesn't live in the area. She was actually a realtor for a long time, and she just simply said, I don't want to pay 6%, which realtor compensation is negotiable. That being said, someone that doesn't live outside the area, now she's having to deal with all the headache of showing, sending out pictures, dealing with everything that's involved in the process. But what's interesting is the price that she's asking is a really good price. She could probably get more for it if she did list it and still be able to pay fees to hire a broker to help her list and sell it. So that was interesting. And another one was a gentleman, him and his wife work from home. They don't want to deal with the showing headaches. So if they're going to get a cash offer, a guaranteed offer, something off market, they're going to take a hit on price, and generally you can probably expect about a 20% hit. So you can have it easy, but you're going to take a hit. The greatest buyer pool is getting it listed and exposing it to as many people as possible. So that's what that usually works. So, we're kind of in a market where everybody's looking for an angle. Where's the advantage? Where are the greatest incentives for buyers? What's going to make it easy for a seller? And so it's just a lot more conversations, but there are a lot of options, and it is worth it to explore all those options and see what's a good fit for you. When you hire someone like me, you're going to get a full service, full turnkey. And frankly, I've got all the options. I can get you a cash offer. We can get it sold off market. We can sell it on market. It's ultimately up to the seller what they want to do. But it is interesting. People are trying more things now just based on everything. There's kind of an interesting, complicated, kind of cloudy sentiment among how to approach these things. But you've got everything at your disposal, but you cannot have all of it. You can't have a great seller's market and a great buyer's market. You can't have something that's fast and it not cost a lot, and it for it to be easy. Really got to pick two. Something's got to give. So I think it comes down to identifying what's most important to you, and that's going to lead you to the best answer for getting your property bought or sold.